Hey Jeff,
Hey Mark, how you doing, man?
you there?
Yeah, can you
Good
hear
to
me
see you,
okay?
man. Yeah, I'm good. I tried to blur my background, but I don't know. I have some learning disabilities, so
It's
life,
okay,
life.
man.
All right.
Yeah,
We're recording, so hello, hello.
right.
Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah,
Uh, the way we normally do these nowadays, because of the attention span of humans, is we do like a 5 to 7 minute show.
okay.
And then we take a break and we do another little 5 to 7 minute show. I'm trying to set a timer over here on the other side, although I usually don't bother, but I'll do that anyway. How you been? Okay?
Yeah, I've been okay. Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
You're now very welcome to be on as often as you want, man. I've Unless you do something weird, like I don't like people bringing up politics, especially extremism, but other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was your day?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tell us a little bit about yourself as a person with an eye to what got you to start your business. What decision, like a family member got sick, or was there some there might have been some important decision as to why you started your consulting business.
It really came from a desire for technology and for really having a passion of data analytics and also getting like creativity and a little bit of coding. And not really able to find a good niche for me within a job market. So for example, I spent several years as a quality manager, and I had built two separate quality management systems, and like really having the freedom to get to learn how to use like SharePoint, create like a document SharePoint, and then from
Okay.
there, create lists and forms and have operators fill out tablets for like KPI items like first time yield and
Yeah.
supplier performance. So getting to do those things and then really enjoying that and getting a lot of compliments and satisfaction out of building those. Um,
Okay.
then the next place I went was quality manager again, and I started to build their quality management system into their ERP system. So after those two things happened, and I really got a good understanding of what the ISO standard requires, and getting to do those cool pieces, I was like, you know what, I really would like to do this for myself. Like to, yeah,
Yes. Independence.
yeah.
Tell the boss to go take a very long vacation.
Um,
Good
yeah,
for
that
you.
and thank you so much.
Well,
But
it's
there was really
beautiful
like,
though.
yeah, thank you. There's a lot of satisfaction that came from really being able to understand what I was doing, and while working with a consultant learning Power BI,
Okay.
I really, yeah, it really was like, but the consultant was like, why aren't you doing this on your own? And I was like, I don't know. It never really, yeah.
Yeah. So the kind of technology that you're talking to us about, comma, for those of us who are from the 1800s, I grew up with Abraham Lincoln's father. So what would you call that entire, if I may use the word, methodology? Does it have a name for, uneducated types like myself, or what? What are we talking about? Are
So
we,
the beauty of what I was doing was that there's not really the name for it is Microsoft Office. And a lot of
oh,
companies use yeah, they use Microsoft Office. So I was a lot of what I was doing was based in practicality and wanting to make sure that I'm not trying to add expenses and I wanted to make sure that I'm using the tools that they had already. Um, so that's really where that came from. And then with Microsoft, like everyone has Outlook,
yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
I was,
For yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So good. So tell us about your day to day of your business now. You have a reasonable number of clients, you charge them by the month. How long does a client stay with you? What's the first step you do with them? Any of
So,
those, any of those questions. I've been an
yeah,
interviewer for 25 years, so the
I
questions
appreciate
come
that.
naturally. Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
And that's a great question. So, right now, there's only one client that I'm really working with. I've been on my own I started my company in January 2026. June 1st, I went full time with my company. And
Okay.
I really, all I'm doing right now is working with third party auditors. Um, I really wanted to ensure I had a solid, I already trust my base. I've been through multiple ISO audits. Um, I know what the standard requires. I know what auditors are looking for, but really getting to peel behind the curtain and work with third-party registrars really helped further and deepen my understanding of the standard and what those companies are looking for. So day to day right now is really just a lot of networking, a lot of trying to get out there and promote new business.
Okay. Now, pursuant to that, let me interrupt you.
Yeah,
Please give us, next, give us, and repeat it, whatever piece of contact information you want us to have. So if someone watching wants your services, they'll know how to contact you.
yeah.
I like it. I like it when, frankly, I have a prejudice here. I like it when people give their phone number because I
Okay.
think a phone number is more hearable. If you start saying our website is grandmother's socks smell like the 4th of
Yeah.
July.net, people can't track that as easily. If you can give us a phone number, I'd appreciate it. And for God's sakes, repeat it an obscene number of times.
Uh, Great point. Fair enough. So the business line is 216-820-5640. It is
A
an Apple
little
phone.
slower. When you repeat it, do it a little slower.
Okay. And I do want to clarify that is an Apple phone. And so you have to state your name and the reason for calling
Yeah.
before the phone rings.
Okay.
But the number is 216-820-5640.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we love having you on.
Thank
We've
you.
been on for 7 minutes. Why don't we shall we take a 5 minute break and you can come back?
Yeah, absolutely.
That be okay? All
Yeah.
right, sir. I'm gonna truly log out because that separates the videos. When I process them, they're truly separate.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stop the recording, then I'm gonna log out, and in whatever I said, now it's at 7:30, but in 5 minutes from now, I'll log back in. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, sir. See you in a few.